I'm going to show you how to make an omelette. So first of all, got a nice non-stick pan, quite heavy bottomed, on a medium to high heat. I really recommend you get a non-stick pan for this because it makes the whole job an awful lot easier. So when that's heating up, I'm going to crack my eggs into a bowl. I'm going to season them with a little salt and a little pepper. Take my fork and just break them up slightly. I'm not going to whisk them totally to make them all nice and smooth, because the nice thing about this dish is that if you break them a little bit, it gives you a much more marbled look in your omelette and it looks really quite nice. So I'm just going to break the yolks, spear them with a fork, turn them around a couple of times. Now if you're making a truffle omelette, this is where to add your slices of truffles. You can also add herbs if you like, or spices, all depends on what you're making. The pan's hot, and goes a splash of olive oil, not too much. Swirl it around. Add a little knob of butter. Swirl it around. When it's nice and melted, you know it's time to get your eggs in the pan. There we go. Okay. I've got myself a plastic spatula here to help me cooking the eggs in the pan, because you don't want to use metal objects in a non-stick pan. It's not good for the surface. And this is the best tool for the job. Don't worry about it melting, because as long as you're quick, it's not going to touch the pan for too long and it won't be an issue. So, pan's hot, here are my eggs. I'm going to put them straight in. Right, now after 5, pull the eggs away from the sides of the pan. And what I want to do is get all that uncooked egg on the top onto the bottom. So that it gets a chance to cook. Okay, let it cook for a second. Pull the omelette away again. All that uncooked egg on the bottom. Right. Now if I was making a cheese omelette, this is where I'd add the cheese. If I was making tomato omelette, tomatoes on, fresh herbs on. And then I'm going to flip the omelette over with the spatula. Get myself a plate. And tip the omelette out. There we go. And there's your omelette.